Lamar Jackson got to win the Super Bowl, or at least get to the Super Bowl. It's a lot of pressure on Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is under pressure. First of all, he a two-time MVP, almost a three-time last year. He should have technically been the three-time MVP, but they kind of gave Josh Allen what they call that consolation MVP because his numbers in this season was technically better than Josh's, but he kind of faltered a couple games down the stretch, and they just wanted the reason to give it to Josh Allen. But he had two-time MVP with no Super Bowls. That's going against you. The more MVPs you win with no Super Bowls or even an appearance, people start to ding that against you. Then you got Bill Polian, who hated on you coming out the draft, says you need to be a receiver. That's some pressure on you. I mean, I think you've already proven this. He's already proven himself that he shouldn't have been a receiver. He's a Hall of Famer if he quit today. He's already proven himself, but I know deep down in his heart, he want to prove Bill Polian wrong. And I know it's on the show, and people are looking at that like, and he has proven. I'm sorry, he has proven Bill Polian wrong. But you know, Bill Polian hating ass, probably like, man, he ain't won no Super Bowl. He ain't no Peyton Manning. He can't win a Super Bowl with these run first quarterbacks. Like, so I believe that's on the show. Just prove Bill Polian wrong. Yeah. Also, with his hating old undertone of racism having self. But then also, you gotta do this for the running mobile quarterbacks. I ain't gonna say for the black quarterbacks because black quarterbacks have gotten to the point now where they are letting us not just have to be run threats, and they are drafting us on our passing merits too, and we're getting more of a chance in that way. But for the mobile quarterbacks, he can be the first primarily mobile quarterback. That's a quarterback who is well known. His strength is his legs. His biggest strength is his legs. He can be the first one to win a Super Bowl as the primary guy, not as no guy tagging along type of team or nothing like that. He can be the first one to do that and break through that wall. And I think that'll open up the door even more because just like Russell Wilson kind of kicked open the door for undersized quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson kicked open the door for even more so for mobile quarterbacks. If it's not already kicked in, but he can be the first one to make that breakthrough. He can do what Golden State did for the primarily 3-point shooting team in the NBA. He can do that. He can do for the NFL what he did for black quarterbacks. He can do that for black quarterbacks. He can do what Golden State did for in the NBA for 3-point shooting teams when they said no primarily 3-point shooting team could ever win a ring, and they proved that wrong. They broke through. So I think it's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Now it's also a lot of pressure on, and he's got under a lot of pressure because he's not only when he has gotten to the playoffs, his level hasn't been high. It isn't like he's been playing well and losing. He's been having great regular seasons, then going and playing below his level come the postseason. That's a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? Now it's not like he's under pressure like he's gonna get cut or anything like that or waived, but he's under pressure to live up to the legacy, to live up to what people try to say he is, which is an elite quarterback. So you got to live up. He has gotten better each season. His first Super Bowl his first playoff appearance was trash. Then he got better each one. The second one played a little better. Then his last one he played pretty good. I don't even think he had any turnovers in his last one. But sorry, I'm scratching my leg. My doggone leg itch. But I don't even think he had any turnovers in his last playoff appearance last year. And he had a crucial fumble at the goal line. Basically, at the goal line, could have been a score against the Chiefs. So I think he played pretty solid in that. He probably could have leveled up. You know what I mean? You can always level up a little more, but he played pretty solid. So he does get better every year, and he gets better as a player every year. I give him that. Like he's got better as a passer every single year, and that's an all-around overall quarterback every single year. He's gotten better. He is not stagnated. So I give him that. So he just got to get over the hump. And that's a lot of pressure. And I think it's a lot of pressure on John Harbaugh too. John Harbaugh been sabotaging the man in the playoffs. They'll have a primarily run team that's been dominating all year through the regular season. Then they get to the playoffs and want to let Lamar throw it around the yard like he's trying to make him prove something against Patty Mahomes. Like it's like the coach trying to stroke his own ego. Like no, continue to put the ball in Travis Henry and Travis Henry belly Derrick Henry belly. Put the ball in his belly and maul teams and win. It's the playoffs. Who gets to the playoffs and runs less? That ain't how traditionally football is, and they not even built that way to play like that. They're not gonna throw it around the yard team. So why he's been doing these last 3 playoff runs, I don't know. Give the ball to Derrick Henry 100 times in the game down there and win and let Lamar make big plays. All third and short should be Derrick Henry or Lamar, run RPO option. There should be no other option on that team. threatening with the legs two ways, and then the pass option from Lamar. But Jim Harbaugh not getting enough, getting on the hot seat enough, or getting enough critique about his coaching in the playoffs. Like, he's severely being out coached in the playoffs. Like, man, just run the ball like you've been doing all year and play defense. He would have won. He would have beat Kansas City last year. Man, I'm a Kansas City fan on that side of things. So I don't know. It's a lot of pressure on Lamar, but the coach got to help him out. It's a lot of pressure on the coach too, Coach Harbaugh. You know what I mean? You're coaching below your potential in these crucial moments. So we'll see. I'm out.